Hello my friends and fellow gamers, and welcome back to this Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode playthrough. My name is Blue, and I am here with my party, Lae'zel, Astarion, and Will, and leading the charge we have Luna, the Druid Tiefling. We are here in Last Light Inn, having just arrived at this sanctuary, and we're going to go chat with some of the residents of the inn, and hopefully not F anything up. So inside of the inn, we see a familiar face. Mattis has made it here.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mol put me in charge. What do you need?
Do you have any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mol gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Alright, let's see. A deception check or a persuasion check? Let's try and persuade them to give it over to me. If it was worth any coin, do you think Mol would have given it to you? Oh, I feel bad. It's a DC 14. This might be a bit difficult. 8, 11. Oh, perfect. I got just what I needed.
I mean, maybe.
I don't want to make him feel bad. I should be better at insight. Well, with all the other fabulous things you found in this inn, why hold on to a rusty, dusty old key? Just give it to me. Yeah.
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather.
Nice.
Last night's best bargains.
Alright, so let's see what he actually has for sale now.
In the market for something special?
Yeah, let me see what you've got.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
I think I accidentally hit the first option. Let's see what you've got. Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they create a foggy cloud with a 2-meter radius. That would be good if I had like a purely dedicated rogue. Evasive Shoes. I don't really think anybody could use them. I mean, I guess Will, just for some extra armor class. But they are very expensive. Holy crap. 3150. Ascending Shell. Huh. Fishing Rod of Alertness. I love reading all of the little item descriptions of this. Okay, but I'll think about whether or not I want the evasive shoes, because those are so expensive. Holy crap.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And you, my fine sir.
Be shy? Have a gander at the finest stock.
Okay, so he's got a bunch of free stuff behind him. So we've got a potion of invisibility, a hand crossbow,
We need to talk.
trap disarm kit, potion of greater healing. Huh. Yeah, we'll find some alcohol later. Let's go and talk to Jaheira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Let's go ahead and sniff it. And we're frozen. There we go. And we're frozen.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Cloth grass. I suppose I should be grateful you didn't use Venian's breath, which I'm assuming is a poison.
A paralyzing agent? Oh, I do not think we're quite so far gone. Yet.
Yeah, why not? I'll drink it. I have nothing to hide.
Bottoms up.
Everyone disapproves of that.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
It's trying to change me, to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations to the best of my ability.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Nothing is ever certain. We'll see how it goes.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Yes, you can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who was he? Is he?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Well, what do you have in mind? You must have some sort of plan.
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Druids and Harpers reuniting to fight Ketheric once more. It's fitting. We will free this land of him. We will free this land of him.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. Just be sure it doesn't make you leap before you look. Infiltrate the towers, and Ketheric's downfall begins. What's more, you'll find the cure for that thing in your head. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Well, how do we reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Very well.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
So we see some other familiar faces here. Firstly, we've got Alfira, the bard from the Grove. Let's go have a little chat with her.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I'm glad you made it here. It's one hell of a curse out there.
It wasn't the curse that did us in.
What do you mean?
We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered, but that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
No. I'm so sorry to hear that.
It just never stops. Rolan, of all people, saved us. He said
Really?
he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Rolan, the apprentice wizard.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Rolan isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Let's see, there's a bunch of options here. Yeah, I think I like the druid option. It helps to remember what's at stake. I fight for nature, for balance. I fight for life itself, mine and others.
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Look, I'll find them, don't worry.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Finest stock.
All right, yeah, and then over here we see Rolan. Let's go have a little chat with him.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Alfira told me that you're the reason that she and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Fine. Then it'll be my responsibility to bring them back. I'm heading to Moonrise anyway, I'll free them.
They're my responsibility.
Yeah, and clearly you're doing so
You
much for
go
them right now.
Save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Yeah, at the bottom of a cup? I doubt that. Alright, so we see the little kids, and we do see this this room over here. Let's go ahead and have a little look.
That's curious.
Oh, cool. We see a little loose plank. A scribbled note. Go ahead and pause it if you want to read that. And the Snow Burst Ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target. I plan on doing some sort of Snow Witch run. Maybe it'll be my next run, maybe it'll be the one after that, or maybe it'll be just a side character in my next run. But I really want to do some sort of frost-focused build because there's so much gear around that. Okay, so we're out here on a sort of balcony. Nobody's out here. Just random harpers. Oh no, what have we here?
Last night's best bargain.
Your move, Mol.
You trapped me. I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Mol's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
I'll say to put pressure on him. Attack the pieces in front of his king.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did.
An offer?
Will consider it.
Excuse me?
won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Is that why you're here? To play games with us mere mortals?
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Mol. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Don't play games with him, Raphael. Help him out.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
God, Will got like 3 inspirations in the span of 5 minutes.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
She is obstinate. If she's a mind to team up with Raphael, there's no changing it, but we could at least try.
She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Mol's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
For her sake, I hope you're right.
You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mol would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
And we see another friendly face here. Hello, Barcus.
Premium trinket.
I said hello? And we're frozen again. Okay.
You found your way. Good.
But you were in my camp. Of course I found my way. Well, I told you I'd help rescue Wulbren. This is my first stop.
I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
I literally just said I would.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
How did the Deep Gnomes even get trapped inside the towers in the first place?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... well... with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Very well. When will it be ready?
When I'm finished making it.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, I'll ask if there's anything I can do to speed it up.
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac. No.
I think you were
But
speaking words
that's for
there.
me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Okay, fair enough. So I think that's pretty much everything. Nope, not quite. There should be one more room over here. With some flaming fist in them.
Any help from Jaheira?
Oh, Counselor Floric.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in?
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
What exactly are the Steel Watch?
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, We can storm the tower, whatever Ketherick throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
I can't believe you're leaving when Duke Ravengard is still trapped here. Kind of a crummy move. Anyway, let's go talk to this fella over here.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
He mentioned Thaniel. Who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Have you heard that song before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Well, I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you.
A worn letter.
Might be worth a gander.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Scribbled note. The worn letter. There we go. Objective to obtain information about the activities in Moonrise Tower. House of Healing. Okay, so we're going to want to try and find the House of Healing.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Okay, so that's another pit stop for us to make. First, let's go ahead and go upstairs and try and get our little shelter from the Shadow Curse.
As soon as I'm finished.
Yeah, let's ask Mol.
Who are you?
Thought maybe we could just do it ourselves.
Okay, so we see Isobel's rooms. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and chat with Isobel, who seems to be doing some weird little ritual. Kind of cool. Neat magic. Hi.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you.
And you. I've heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yeah, if it's not too much trouble. Thank you.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
You must know this curse well to offer this blessing. Can you tell me any more about its unnatural source?
No, I cannot. I simply impart the blessings the Moon Maiden provides me. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Well, hello. Nice wings.
Hello, Isobel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's not blessed. He's corrupted. Unnatural.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. You fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
You wanted those ugly-ass
Time
wings?
to go, Isobel.
Sorry, I shouldn't swear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Alright, so Astarion is going first. We are going to try and get rid of Marcus ASAP. So let's go ahead and reapply our Hunter's Mark onto him. I'm just going to scooch to the side a little bit. And then I will... God, there's a lot of inspiration there. Let's go ahead and start with the Dread Ambusher shot. Oh, a critical miss. Not now, Astarion. Okay, so another attack for 24 damage. Another shot for 15 damage. Does he have any special benefits when he's got... No. I was wondering if he had any special benefits when he had those temporary HP. Alright, so Astarion will just kind of tuck back here.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel will come on in.
Both be true.
And is going to Booming Blade. Perfect for quite a bit of damage. Then a regular attack for quite a bit of damage. And our bonus action attack for quite a bit of damage. So he is almost done. Opportunity attack. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then Will is going to come out here and see if we can deal with this guy. Okay, only resistant to poison, so I can go ahead and reapply a Hex onto the Winged Horror. And Eldritch Blast. Okay, so one of them hit for 13 damage. Then Will just tuck back inside. Okay, and then a lot of the Winged Horrors are coming up. camera angle's going a bit weird. No. Stay away from Isobel. Okay, she's still got quite a bit of health left. I will... Yeah, I'll go ahead and burn a wild shape. So owlbear, and then smack the horror in front of me, and smack it again. Jaheira.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Ice storm up top. All right. Makes it difficult terrain for us, Jaheira. Thank you very much. Turn undead. Okay. Okay, good, and she healed herself. Dash on the winged horror. Nice. Yeah, we'll opportunity attack that. Okay, some of the harpers are going. 7 damage onto that. A couple of folks are surprised. Not quite sure what's going on there. Oh, it's Counselor Floric on the ground below. She casts mage armor and does literally nothing. Thank you so much for your assistance. People are jumping places. Okay. So now Astarion is going to just scooch forward a little bit. Are any of these turned? Okay, so that one, the one that's writhing is, but this one is not. So we will try and take him down. Nice. No need to sneak attack when he's dead. So the turned ones will try and run. But we can probably take out this one real fast. Why did he become unturned? I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll sneak attack that.
Victory awaits.
And then Luna will come up and Booming Blade. Oh, missing. Smack and bonus action smack. Perfect.
This is my time.
Will is going to put a hex onto that winged horror, whatever, and then Eldritch Blast it in the crotch. Nice. This winged horror comes and flies up. Okay. Luna will smack. And smack. Nice. So it looks like there's another horror out there. I think that might be the only one left. Okay, Jaheira is coming up to help. Okay, good. She's healing herself. Good job. More fists are dashing. I wish I had the option to just skip all their turns. Yeah, they're trying to help, but they're just dragging out this conflict. I can literally get there in one move. Counselor Floric being useless. Thank you so much. So many useless fists. Okay, well, one of them at least made it to us. Useless Rolan. Alright, I will have Lae'zel lead the way. Can you not reach it because too many people are in the way? Okay. Well, she can at least shoot. Or... I mean, it is turned, so... might as well just hold our ground. Well, actually, no, because Astarion should be able to... I just want him to creep forward away from the bodies. Astarion can probably do quite a bit of damage, so I will Hunter's Mark it. And then shoot it. And shoot again. Perfect.
There's a parasite in that corpse.
Let's go ahead and drop the wild shape. How are you doing, Isobel? You okay, babe? Hi, Jaheira.
Isobel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
I will not let that happen.
Let's hope your cunning is as strong as your optimism. You're the key to all of this.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Alright. Let's go ahead and check Flaming Fist Marcus, half plate armor, a great club, shifting corpus ring. That might be cool. And a mind flare parasite. Astarion. Have another snack.
When did you turn? Why?
Force tunnel might be nice.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Yeah, I'll do a force tunnel.
At least things have stayed interesting.
No, I'm not going to read her diary in front of her. I don't think the winged horrors have anything on their bodies. No. So I'm not going to bother with all of them. Instead, we are going to head downstairs, wherever the stairs are. Oh, there they are. And we're going to see if we can creep up to Moonrise Towers.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Okay. Actually, let's quickly just sell off all the crap that we just got.
I sold a pair of boots to that chase.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let me see your wares. I don't need the Snowburst ring because I don't have anyone as a sort of frost sorcerer. Okay, and I think that's pretty much everything. You too. And don't worry, we'll find Damon somewhere. Over here. A little bit later.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Hey, what are y'all doing here?
To reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Yeah, let's take on that convoy. You lead, I'll follow.
I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and follow them. Again, we'll do a lot more exploration once we kind of have a steadier source to repel the dark, which we should be getting really soon. But yeah, we can see here's the ambush of all of the tieflings.
Signs of a struggle.
Look at all of them. That's so sad. But I'll come and loot all of those bodies a little bit later on. For now, I just want as much protection from the Shadow Curse as I can possibly get. Alright, here we are. Do I just, like, talk to him? I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just talk. Okay, here we are.
Church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Yeah, we're gonna ambush them. Attack.
Heretics in the dark. Kill them. Destroy the blasphemers.
That's them.
Nice.
Kill the Drider. Take the Moon Lantern.
Okay. So what is the fanatical retaliation? Spindleweb fanaticism. Okay, so deal additional psychic damage. When an enemy kills a Spindleweb fanatic, Carnus. Okay. So yeah, we should try and take him out first. So Lae'zel will come on up and Booming Blade him.
Let my name be known.
Perfect. And smack. And smack. Dang it.
There's blood in the air.
Yeah, Astarion will go ahead and Hunter's Mark. And we'll send down a Dread Ambusher shot. That sadly misses. Another shot. How are you missing? You have a 70% chance to hit. And yeah, we'll sneak attack that. And then he's going to just kind of tuck into the corner. Yeah, we'll shield that. Oh, casting Sanctuary on himself. That's so sad. Alright, so Luna is going to go ahead. Yeah, we'll conjure up. Yeah, we'll conjure a minor elemental. So this is fire, ice, and a mud mephit. Well, let's try mud mephit. I will put them down there. And then I will go ahead. Oh crap, I don't have any more wild shape forms. Oh no! I will go ahead and chug a little potion. And I will just back up a little ways. Will should be able to move, because if he does an attack of opportunity, that should break his sanctuary. Yeah, okay, worth it. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, I lost my hex on that. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna come up here and we can now attack him, so... Oh, critical miss and a miss. And then, yeah, we're just gonna heal.
No god can protect more.
Hunter's Mark going off. Arrow of Lightning, okay.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Nice, 9 damage. Four damage. Some sort of bomb.
Guard against the darkness.
Okay.
You will die here. The Absolute wills it so.
Cloud of Daggers, ouch. and pushes Will out of it, but also that was the weirdest move I've ever seen. Alright, so Muddy Claws, Death Burst, Mud Fling, Mud Breath. You'll do a little Mud Breath. Okay, so we've made him muddy. And let's see if we can make him muddy. Ah, sadly no. Okay, so throwing more bombs. Nice. Some opportunity attacks. Okay, smacking one of our harpers. Throwing more bombs. Okay, good. They're attacking the Drider. Lae'zel is going to come up here and Booming Blade. And smack. And smack. And Action Surge. And Booming Blade. And smack. Very nice.
This feels good.
Astarion is going to step forward and do a sneak attack melee attack. That he missed. And then he'll do it again.
Outmaneuver them.
And then he'll just creep back. Attacking Lae'zel. Booming Blade goes off. Luna is going to... If I Ice Knife, it could potentially hit Lae'zel. So instead, she is going to get Will up. We'll use a second level heal on this to get him up. And then she will scooch a little bit forward and attempt a Thorn Whip. Oh, we just need to do 1 damage on him.
No holding back.
Yeah, Will is gonna clamber on up. And we'll just chug a little potion. Please just hit the Drider. Please, I'm begging you. Harpers. Critical hit on someone. Please just hit the Drider. Psionic Backlash. Okay, good. Okay, so my Mud Method got hit a little bit. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do some Muddy Claws. Nice. And then... Yeah, we'll come... Oh, there's someone over here. Maybe we'll just scooch around a little bit. And this guy will go ahead and do some Muddy Claws. That sadly miss. Firebolt at point blank. Somehow managed to hit. Ooh, we see a Rage coming out. Wolfheart's Rage. Smacked. And smacked. Harper Lysandra. Oh, why are you running through the fire? I swear to God. Lae'zel. Is gonna try and jump over to this chap over here. And Booming Blade. And smack. Nice.
I've missed this.
Astarion is going to try and take this guy down. So let's reapply a Hunter's Mark. Let's do a sneak attack shot. And a normal shot. Perfect, then he's gonna back up a little bit.
Survival is all that matters.
Luna. Yeah, he's gonna come up to the high ground. And we'll just heal.
Forever dauntless.
Will is going to carefully jump down
Finding my way.
and try pardon me. I don't know if he can reach? Yes, he can. Okay. Hunter's Mark going out on the ogre down there, but then he fires a shot on this person he did not Hunter's Mark, because that's smart. Oh, okay. We got healed up a little bit. Thank you. Very nice. Our Mephits are going to... yeah, just attack. Perfect. And then we'll fly forward as far as they can. Okay, let's try and make him a bit muddied. Hopefully this won't hit any of my allies. Okay, saved from that, unfortunately. Another point-blank firebolt. Oh, poor Harper. Okay, and then Lae'zel is going to run up here. And I really can't reach, so let's back up and we'll fire an arrow. Actually, no, we are going to Magic Missile. Perfect. Okay, and let's go ahead and short rest. And since we're coming up on an hour of time recorded, I'm just going to go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. We had some really fun combats in this episode, as well as some nice conversations and some lore. If you did enjoy the episode, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. I hope you all have a really great day, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye bye!